वेलकम टू एडम एकेडमी, मैं हूँ आरिफा। चलिए आज हम सर्कल्स के चैप्टर के बारे में सीखेंगे। सर्कल इज अ कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑल द पॉइंट्स द प्लेन। आई होप यू ऑल नो दैट, राइट? दिस इज अ सर्कल, ओके, इट्स अ कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑल द पॉइंट्स इन अ प्लेन, ओके, विच आर at equal distance from the center. So this is the center of the circle, okay. Now यहाँ से आप कहीं भी लाइन ड्रॉ करो, so all the radius are the same, okay, कहीं से भी डालो, so all the radii will be the same, okay, because all these radii are at equal distances, okay, fine. Now let us consider a circle and a line, okay, circle and a line, okay. The line and the circle have no common points. Can you find any common points here? No, that means it is not touching. Line is not touching a circle, so we call it as non-intersecting line. What do we call it as? Non-intersecting line. Now similarly, this is a circle, okay. Now let me draw the line here, okay. The circle and the line have two common points. These are two common points. Let me name this as AB. Two common points we have got. So we call this as secant of the circle. Secant of the circle. Okay, students. Now next one, next figure. This is a circle and this is a line which is touching the circle at only one point. Okay, this point is called as point of contact. Okay, now let me name this as A. Now the line which is touching the circle at only one point is called as tangent to the circle. Tangent to the circle. Okay, अभी यहाँ पे देखो, सिर्फ एक पॉइंट पे ना लाइन टच हुआ है, that is called as tangent. So from one point we can draw only one tangent. As you can find here, the infinite number of points here, so infinite number of tangents can be drawn to the circle. How many? Infinite number of tangents can be drawn to the circle because we have got infinite number of points here, as you all can see this, right? So from one point we can draw one tangent. From one point we can draw one tangent. Similarly, from infinite number of points we can draw infinite number of tangents, students. Okay. Now let us learn the theorem of the circle. Okay, what is the theorem of the circle here? A tangent at any point of a circle. This is a tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Now let me name this as O because O is the center of the circle and the point of contact will name this as P. Okay, students. So let us write given. Okay. Okay, now what we need to prove here is to prove that OP is perpendicular to XY. This is what we need to prove here. OP is perpendicular to XY. ये प्रूव करना है कि OP है, OP is perpendicular to XY करके प्रूव करना है। अभी कंस्ट्रक्शन देखेंगे। ओके, कंस्ट्रक्शन क्या करना है, यहाँ पे देखिए कि अभी Q ना, लेट अस मार्क Q एनीवेयर ऑन द टेंजेंट, कहीं भी आप मार्क कर लो। ओके, लेट मी मार्क हियर। ओके, this is Q here. Let Q be the point on XY. Then let us join this. Okay, join OQ. I hope you students have understood this. Now proof. Okay, अभी यहाँ पे देखिए स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज अ सर्कल. ओके, यहाँ पे टेंजेंट है। अभी यहाँ पे मैं कहीं भी पॉइंट मार्क कर लूँ, दिस इज 90 डिग्रीज, अ टेंजेंट टचेस अ सर्कल एट 90 डिग्रीज, ओके, रेडियस। सो यहाँ पे 90 डिग्रीज है, तो ऑब्वियसली दिस विल बी द ऑपोजिट साइड, तो दिस इज द हाइपोटेन्यूज। तो हमेशा ना राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल के ऑपोजिट साइड इज अ हाइपोटेन्यूज। Hypotenuse is longest side of a right angle triangle. Everybody knows that. So if this is longest, then obviously this will be the shortest. I hope you people have understood this. अगर ये longest हो तो this will be shortest. Similarly, OP is shorter than OQ. तो यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे? Let me mark this as R. तो इसको R करके मार्क करेंगे स्टूडेंट्स। तो यहाँ पे देखिए वो R जो है it is smaller than OQ, है ना, है ना, इट इज़ दिस इज ओ आर जो है इट इज़ स्मॉलर देन ओ क्यू, देन तो इसी तरीके से आई कैन से दैट ओ क्यू इज ग्रेटर देन ओ पी। आई होप यू पीपल हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस। ओ क्यू जो है इट इज़ ग्रेटर देन ओ पी, तो ये जो है ये लाइन जो है ये बहुत बड़ा है इससे, ओके। सो देन आई कैन से तो दिस इज दिस ओ क्यू, okay, OQ is greater than OP, then I can say that OP is perpendicular to the line XY. I hope you students have understood this. So I can say OQ is greater than OR. This is the radius. This radius, अभी ये भी radius हो गया, so I can say that OQ is greater than OP. Okay, since OP is shortest than OQ on XY, okay, therefore I can say that OP is perpendicular to which line? XY. So we have proved it, students. I hope everybody have understood this. Now let us learn the theorem. Okay, circle theorem. The length of a tangent drawn from an external point. This is external point P. Okay, from here we can draw only two tangents from the external point. Okay, so we need to prove that these two tangents are equal. Okay, now what is given is O is the center of the circle and P is external point, and these two are the tangents intersecting the circle. Okay students, now let us write that. Now what we need to prove? That these two tangents are equal, we need to prove. Okay, to prove that PQ is equal to PR. PQ is equal to PR. Now let us do some construction. So what construction we can do here? Let us join OQ, OR as well as OP. Okay, join OQ, OR and OP. Okay, now what is the proof? Okay, proof, यहाँ पे देखिए कि we have got two triangles. These two are the triangles. Okay, so this is 90 degrees. Okay, tangent touches a circle at 90 degrees, students. So in triangle OPQ and triangle OPR. Okay, now I can say that OQ is equal to OR. OQ is equal to OR. What is this? This is a radius. Okay students, now OP is common to these two triangles. OP is equal to OP. It is a common line to both these triangles. ठीक है, अभी यहाँ पे देखिए I can say angle Q is equal to angle R. Okay, ये जो है is equal to 90 degrees. this is equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent to each other. Triangle OPQ is congruent to triangle OPR. Therefore, so if it is congruent, then we can say that PQ is equal to PR. PR. That is what we have proved here. I hope you students have understood this. चलिए आज हम लोग एग्जाम्पल सम्स पढ़ेंगे. ओके, दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्टूडेंट्स. टू tangents TP and TQ are drawn to the circle with center O. Okay, TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with center O from the external point T. So we need to prove that PTQ is twice of OPQ. We need to prove that. ठीक है, क्या करना है, यहाँ पे आपको क्या दिखता है वो पहले लिख लो. तो OP is equal to OQ, ये दोनों तो रेडियस है, राइट. So let me write here OP is equal to OQ. They are the radii of the circle. Now next, यहाँ पे let me consider this as x. अगर हम इसको consider as x, this also will be x. ठीक है. So here, तो अगर यहाँ पे angle mark कर रहे हैं तो this letter should be in the center. That is OPQ. OPQ is equal to, now this should be at the center, OQP. OQP, which is equal to x. If this is x, then this will be 90 minus x. We all know that, right? So if this is x, this will be 90 minus x, students. This part. If this is x, this will be 90 minus x. 90 minus x. Let me write here. Angle TPQ. TPQ. Okay. TPQ is equal to, now here the same. Okay, if this is x, this will be 90 minus x. TQP. TQP, which is equal to 90 minus x. Now let me consider, okay, TPQ, this triangle let me consider, which is that, this one, TPQ or PTQ, anything you can write. Okay, so in triangle PTQ, okay, PTQ, so I'll just show you the easy method. यहाँ पे देखिए, अगर PTQ ट्राइंगल ले रहे हो, ओके, सो यहाँ पे, सो P, लेट मी P एट द सेंटर, T को यहाँ पे सेंटर में लिख लेंगे एंड Q ऑल्सो लेट अस राइट इन द सेंटर. ओके, P अगर सेंटर में, TQ इज लेफ्ट ओवर. अगर T इज एट द सेंटर, PQ इज लेफ्ट ओवर. अगर Q सेंटर में है तो ये दोनों लेफ्ट ओवर है, PT. ओके, लेट मी कॉपी डाउन द सेम थिंग हियर. ओके, सो यहाँ पे TPQ प्लस PTQ प्लस PQT is equal to, okay, as is a triangle, the sum of the angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. 180 degrees, students. तो यहाँ पे TPQ is 90 minus x. ठीक है, प्लस PTQ is not given, angle PTQ is not given. Now plus PQT or TQP both mean the same, PQT, which is equal to 90 minus x, which is equal to 180 degrees, students. ठीक है. Now here, now यहाँ पे देखिए, 90 plus 90 is, let me write this, PTQ plus, okay, 90 plus 90 is 180, minus x will be minus 2x is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, 180 degrees gets cancelled. ठीक है. Now PTQ minus 2x is equal to 0. ठीक है. Now let me send this 2x to the other side. So angle PTQ is equal to 2x. Okay students, now angle PTQ is equal to 2 into what is x? X can be OPQ or OQP. According to the question, we have got OPQ. So angle OPQ. So we have proved here students. I hope you people have got this, right? Now students, let us learn example 2. Okay. Now PQ is the chord of length. This is a chord. Okay. It has got the length of 8 centimeter. Of a circle of radius. This is a radius of 5 centimeter. The tangents P and Q intersect at the point T. Now we need to find out TP. We need to find out this side. Okay. The length of the tangent we need to find out. Now how are we going to find? So we know the tangent touching the circle at 90 degrees. ये 90 degrees हो गया. Okay. तो अगर एक chord 8 centimeter है, so PR will be 4 centimeter. Right? तो ये PR will be 4 centimeter. तो यहाँ पे देखिए, this will form a right angle triangle. तो अगर ये right angle triangle है, let us find out OR. OR. In triangle, okay, POR. In triangle POR. Now, this is a hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. OP square is equal to PR square plus OR square. PR square plus OR square. ठीक है. Now OP का वैल्यू कितना है? 5. This is 5 square is equal to PR कितना है? 4 square plus OR square. Now 5 square is 25 is equal to 4 को स्क्वायर करो, 4 4 जा 16 प्लस OR स्क्वायर. 25 इस तरफ लेके आ जाओ, -16 is equal to OR square. Therefore OR square is equal to 25 minus 16 is 9. So OR is equal to, so root of 9 will be 3. So this is 3 centimeters. So OR is how much? 3 centimeters students. अभी we need to find out the length of this tangent. तो क्या करेंगे? अभी यहाँ पे देखो, this is a right angle triangle. Okay, this is a right angle triangle. और this is a right angle triangle. Triangle में altitude, okay, और ये altitude, this is altitude. ठीक है. So altitude by base. This is very easy. Altitude, देखो ये right angle triangle है ना, this is altitude by base. Okay, altitude by base, ये triangle का. Now small triangle, altitude by base, this is base. Now let me write this. Okay, this is TP by base is OP, okay, which is equal to. Now small triangle पे जाइए, altitude that is PR by base is OR. This is by similarity theorem. Okay, now let us substitute. TP by OP कितना है? 5, right, is equal to PR value is 4 upon OR we got, this is 3 students. Now let me do, okay, let me send this 5 to the other side. TP is equal to 5 4s are 20 upon 3. This is 20 upon 3 centimeter. Okay, so we got the length of the tangent, that is 20 upon 3 centimeter students. Now we'll go to the exercise 10.1. So third question, a tangent PQ at a point P. This is a tangent PQ at the point P, okay, of a circle of radius is 5 centimeter. This is how much? 5 centimeter. Meets a line through the center O at a point Q. Okay, so that OQ will be 12 centimeter. Now we need to find out the length of OP, that is PQ. We need to find out the length. Now as this is right angle triangle, so we need to follow Pythagoras theorem, students. Pythagoras theorem क्या है? Okay, OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. OQ कितना है? 12 सेंटीमीटर. 12 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू OP कितना है? 5. तो स्क्वायर प्लस PQ स्क्वायर. Now 12 12 12 into 12 is 144 is equal to 5 square. 5 5 5 25 plus PQ स्क्वायर. अभी 144, 25 को इस तरफ लेके आ जाओ, -25 is equal to PQ स्क्वायर. Therefore PQ स्क्वायर is equal to, ये दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लो तो आपको मिलेगा 119. ठीक है. Therefore अभी PQ इज इक्वल टू, अगर यहाँ पे स्क्वायर निकालेंगे तो ये बन जाएगा रूट 119. दिस इज नॉट द परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. नाउ यहाँ पे चेक द ऑप्शंस. ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट. ओके, दैट इज PQ is equal to root of 119 centimeter is the length of PQ, students.